And TSA is warning airport travelers to expect delays ahead of this key deadline she talked about on Wednesday. U.S. citizens looking to travel domestically using only a driver's license or state ID will be required to have a real ID. It's an upgraded card requiring slightly more documentation at the DMV and is marked by a star in the corner. So if you're wondering if you have it, check your ID and see if there's a star in the corner. These IDs will also be needed to enter some secure government facilities as well, places like military bases. It's part of a federal law passed all the way back after the September 11th attacks, requiring more secure identification. DMVs across the country are already reporting long lines as people scramble to get theirs before this deadline hits.
I just recently traveled, and I've been seeing a lot of advertisements, especially with people from the airport actually telling me I should get it with the real ID, so I think I took it more seriously.
There wasn't any ability to book online. It just said not available. Because it's coming up, people wait till last second.
Here's the deal. Travelers can still fly without this ID, but you have to have your U.S. passport or some other specialized form of secure identification. And those who don't may find themselves stranded at the airport or forced to do additional screenings, too. So joining us now to talk more is Adam Stahl. He is the TSA senior official performing the duties of the deputy administrator. Great to see you.
Thanks so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, this is really important, right? And there could be a lot of headaches at the airports this week if folks don't get on the ball. Do you know what percentage of people actually already have a real ID?
So to date, approximately 80% of the country has essentially an ID, a real ID compliant form of identification or a passport. So we're talking about a significantly smaller percentage of the population, but it's still at 20%. So we really want individuals to go to the DMV and enroll where you can before you have a vacation or traveling commercially to avoid long lines or inconveniencing. Or if you cannot, please do travel with an alternative if you have one, like a passport or enhanced form of identification, like a driver's license.
Yeah, look, traveling can be so stressful already, and you want to be able to get where you're going. You paid for the ticket. You want to get on the airplane, so make sure you bring the proper documentation and get that real ID if you haven't done so. So in a letter to you written in March from the House Committee on Homeland Security, it wrote, recent cyber incidents and information technology disruptions have exposed systemic vulnerabilities within critical transportation systems and networks, reinforcing the urgency of enhanced security and resilience measures. So in light of this deadline, is your agency concerned about any type of threats to national security related to airline travel?
No, absolutely not. Of course, every threats are quickly evolving every single day, but this is really about identity security, document integrity, as you clearly outlined, a law from 20 years ago. And so this administration, this secretary, very much focused on the safety and security of our skies. Of course, Homeland Security and TSA faces a tranche of security threats every single day, but when it comes to real ID, we're incredibly confident that although we're going to enforce the law, we are focused on minimizing impacts for folks that first have their real ID or a sufficient alternative, but we're also focused on minimizing lines for folks that are non-real ID compliant. They're still going to get through if you have a sufficient form of identification, as you guys outlined. We urge folks to kind of come early and plan accordingly. It may take some additional time, but I want to reassure folks that you'll be okay. If you don't have a real ID, it just may take some additional time.
Right, and how long is that going to be allowed? Like, what's that longer deadline?
So this is full enforcement. However, of course, every airline in every airport, is different. So airport wait times are, of course, not static. They ebb and flow significantly based on terminal, time slots, location in the country, but we are focused on maximum enforcement while also minimizing lines at airports throughout the country. So we're really focused on striking that and threading that needle, and we're really confident, that although we are focused on enforcement, we do feel confident in minimizing wait times for folks, both ensuring that folks that do have their real ID will not be adversely impacted at the terminal at the airport, and also ensuring minimal impacts to folks that don't have their ID, don't have their real ID.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.